Rememberest thou when the disinherited knight challenged Sir Brian? Alas! Alas! Stop, good sirs! The laws of the tournament do not permit this combat. We shall meet again, I trust, and where there is none to separate us. On foot or on horseback, with spear, with axe, or with sword, I am alike ready to encounter thee. Thankfully, the marshals prevented their imminent duel to the death, and Sir Disinherited nearly gave his head to the executioners when he refused to remove his helmet from its job. So too did Cedric the Saxon when he refused to let Lady Rowena, Queen of Love and Beauty, attend the banquet. All hail Lady Rowena, Queen of Love and Beauty!
Truly, the Sunshine Knight has made the proper choice. Such a beautiful woman I never saw in my life.
Nay, this pompous fool has chosen a second-rate lady. Hast thou seen the Jewess Rebecca, daughter of the wealthy dog Isaac? She may be damned, but she is the possessor of such a beauty I have never seen. I must have her.
Fair lady, if it please you today to grace our banquet at Ashby, we shall come to know the Empress to whom we dedicate our service tomorrow. The Lady Rowena possesses not the language in which to reply, or to sustain her part in your festival. We must therefore decline your Highness's courteous invitation to the banquet. What says he? Bah! Tomorrow we will conduct this mute sovereign to her throne.
But even the excitement of the first day paled before the second day. 100 brave knights fighting in a wild melee. What a sight! My heart pounded until I could not tell my heartbeats from the horse's hooves. When De Bracy and Fontaineau rushed at the disinherited knight, upon the same moment that Brian de Gilbert attacked the disinherited knight. If the black sluggard had not proven his mettle, well, I shudder to think of it. And he too did not prove his identity. He bore no crest or insignia upon his armor, and vanished like a ghost after he fighted. The disinherited knight must be the possessor of some lucky token, to have such rescue, and also to have won. Surely the black sluggard would have taken the prize had he stayed. Well, with this disappearance, Prince John had no choice but to award the disinherited knight. I could hardly breathe when he knelt down before Lady Rowena, and the marshals clamored for him to remove his helm. The mystery of his identity was nearly revealed. All the crowd held their breath as one. One could sneeze and be heard all across the lists. And when he disarmed himself of his helm and revealed himself to be Wilfred of Ivanhoe, Cedric's son, then he fainted dead away. Cedric could not have spurred his legs any faster. What do you think he was thinking? Seeing his son after all this time? Was his fire from anger or relief? I hope with all my heart that Sir Ivanhoe will survive. That lance wound was truly awful, and if he dies, what then? Well, if he lives, Prince John will have to reap what trouble he sowed by giving Ivanhoe's land away to Fontaineau. Shall they duel, Ivanhoe half dead? We shall have to wait for the courier to bring us tidings. Looking for a better ride? McMahon's Farms has everything you need. Knights, try our top-gate destroyer Warhorse with unique 2-in-1 horsepower, or our economy courser horse, renowned for its speed and strength, or our light Irish hobby horse for swift and glorious cavalry charges. We also have the gentlest palfreys in the country for your sweet lady, and the all-purpose round seat for your everyday work and travel. Buy a noble steed this week and receive a free accompanying saddle and bridle. Just pay a separate fee. McMahon's Farms, the best price for the best horse.
As noble Cedric, his ward Rowena, and Rebecca the Jewess head home from the tournament, they travel unaware of the danger lurking in the woods. Danger in the form of rather familiar outlaws.
Blood dragon! Sing your dream!
Are you a wealthy aristocrat? You may be entitled to the throne of England. Get the fame and fortune you deserve. Visit or send your servant to booth 1-800 entitled to the throne at your local medieval market today. Meet with our lawyer for a free consultation and we'll prove that in some crazy way you are a contender for the throne. Lawyers are waiting for your visit. Booth 1-800 entitled to the throne at your local medieval market today.
Rebecca and Rowena have been captured by Maurice de Bracy and Brian the Templar. They have been imprisoned in separate dungeons in Front de Boeuf's castle.
Woe is me! What a fate to fall on me! Have I committed so great a transgression to deserve such? And who is this Maurice de Bracy that insists I marry him to gain my freedom? How could I marry any but my beloved Ivanhoe?
This cannot be. I will not do it. You must be wrong. There must be another way out, Ulrica. Surely God will not forsake me and allow me to be forced to marry one I do not love, especially this boorish brute, Brian de Bois Gilbert, who is a testament to the corruption of the Templars. Say that you are wrong.
Patience, my dear Jewess. Only time will tell.
And his temper! I refuse to marry him, and he threatens to take me by force? Where's the chivalry that is supposed to be honored by these knights? Pray, my lord, there is another way for me.
And Brian the Templar, as if a Jewess like me could or should marry a Christian, and such a Christian. What sort of knight does he claim to be? By God, I would rather throw myself from yonder tower than marry him. Woe is me! What choice is this? Captivity and marriage to a man I do not love, or captivity in this castle? What choice is this?
In the world of courting, women have it easy. All they have to do is wait for their family to arrange their marriage. No hassle, no fuss, but things are not so easy for men. But here to change all that are the Manly Scrolls, a comprehensive list of eligible women in your area. With every listing, we've included a plethora of information, such as class, estimated dowry, and how to contact the lady's family. Order today for only 1 pence. But wait, there's more! Send a pigeon within the next week, and we'll throw in a complimentary Manly Scroll of another neighborhood of your choice. Supplies are limited. Pigeon fee of 5 shillings. Manly Scrolls Inc. is not responsible for any mishaps, including directing you to a married woman, a widow, or someone with an infectious disease. Order now! The outlaws of the forest are gathered outside the castle, where our noble friends are held captive. A battle for their freedom is impending. Rebecca has escaped from her room and is now attending to Ivanhoe.
Could I but reach yonder window and look upon what stirs below.
Thou hast injured thyself in the attempt, noble knight. I myself will stand by the lad as is described to what passes without.
You shall not. That's no maiden's pastime. And a stray arrow might cause injury to thy noble person. Besides, what does a girl know of war and conquest?
I care not for such poppycock. I shall tell you what is happening. The skirts of the woods are lined with archers. A knight, clad in sable armor, seems to assume direction of all around him. They advance upon the castle. They raise their bows. God of Moses, forgive the creatures thou hast made. The cloud of arrows flies so thick as to hide those bowmen who shoot them.
Look upon the knight's sable. How does he bear himself?
I see him not. There he be. His black plume floats over the throng. He is fighting hand to hand with Front de Boeuf, who heads the defenders. Heaven strike with the cause of the captive and the oppressed. He is down! He is down!
Who is down? Maiden, for our dear lady's sake, tell me which has fallen.
The Black Knight. But no, he's up. Now he's down. Nay, not the Black Knight, but Front de Boeuf. The Black Knight of the Fetterlock hath felled him with a mighty blow to the helm. Praise be to the God of Jacob. The Templar drags Boeuf back into the castle. The assailants have won the barriers.
Do they press on?
They do. The Black Knight approaches the postern with his mighty axe. Why, he regards the stone hurled upon him from the wall as no more than thistledown. I wonder if he be handsome beneath that suit of mail. They have taken the postern and hurl the soldiers into the moat. Have mercy on your fellow brethren, if ye are indeed men. It is too much for me to bear.
Woe is me that I must rely on a feeble and narrow-minded damsel to learn what passes below. This is no time to feint at bloodshed. By St. George, how fare our rescuers?
It is still for the time. They regroup at the outwork which they have conquered. And how dost thou fare, noble knight? Ah, he sleeps. How peaceful his face looks. Alas, I may not see him again in his sleep. There is nothing that could reconcile a Christian heart like his to love mine. But I must not dwell on things that could be. Hold fast, Rebecca.
The new British ragdolls can be anything you want them to be.
from peasant, gentry, aristocracy, or even the queen. And don't forget about our signature boys collection. We've got knights in shining armor with swords, or the King of England. Must be 13 or older to buy a rag doll. Accessories including crowns, swords, shining armor, and horses sold separately. Buy your own British rag doll at your local medieval market today.
I've heard men talk of prayer.
Doth Reginald Front-de-Bœuf still live to speak of prayer?
Who is there? Who art thou darest echo my words?
I am thine evil angel, Reginald Front-de-Bœuf.
Then come before my couch, that I may see thee in thy bodily shape. Think not that I will blench from thee, for I have never shrunken from conflict.
Think on thine sins, Reginald Front-de-Bœuf, on rebellion, on rapine, on murder, on the blood that is ingrained in the floors of this castle.
It is a merit on my part to slay the Saxon enemies of my country. It is all justified. Art thou silenced now, fiend?
Nay, foul parasite, think of the death of thy father, his blood poured forth by the hand of a son.
Thou art indeed the devil, if thou knowest that. Only I am a Saxon of Purica, witness the deed. Go fetch her who aided me, and make her taste the tortures of hell.
She already tastes them. Think on thine wrongs, and tell me if thou hast not been my evil angel, as I am now thine. I will dog thee to the very moment of dissolution.
Fiend! St. Giles, Marvin, Clement, seize this witch and hurl her from the battlements.
Cry on, valiant baron, for the battle wages without, and thy castle will soon fall in the hands of the Saxon.
Deceitful hag, thou liest. Ugh. My walls are strong, and will withstand any assault by such churls.
Perhaps, but rememberest thou the magazine of fuel stored beneath these apartments? Markest thou the smoldering and suffocating vapor which already eddies in sable folds throughout this chamber?
Thou hast not set fire to it, but thou hast, and the castle is in flames.
A single will arise to tell the besiegers to press harder. Farewell forever, parricide, and may each stone echo that word in thine ear. And so wicked Front-de-Bœuf lies on his deathbed. I would say some right is left in the world, but Rebecca, who has no crime to her name but that of a Jewess, is being dragged off by Brian de Bois Guilbert. And what good hath he done? And what am I? Wronged or wrongdoer? I hardly know. But I am mad, 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 and will burn with this castle. So justice be done.
For us hard-working folks, we find our pantry stocked with one food above all others: barley.
Not barley again! Ugh.
Henry, I can't afford anything else.
My name's not Henry!
Are you trying to make something new out of barley every night? Well, come on down to Don't Complain About the Grain Tavern. We're always cooking up something new. Barley pancakes, barley pizza, even barley beer, all for a low price. Come fetch your sup at Don't Complain About the Grain Tavern today.
Brian the Templar rode off with the ill-fated Rebecca and fled to the home of the Order of the Templars. But they were soon discovered, and the fate of Rebecca hangs in the balance.
Our brother, Brian de Bois Guilbert, has committed a sin by bringing this woman here. But he has redeemed himself in the eyes of the Order of the Templars by way of his brave rescue of this dog from the castle. Now we must turn to the battle of this shameful heathen. She is a Jewess, she is a woman, and therefore she is guilty of witchcraft. Let us bring forth a witness. Slave, do tell us your association with this woman.
I was serving her father when sword disease struck me. I could not stir from my bed till her ministrations of a psalm cured me. And I cannot think the damsel not to hurt me, though she be doubly wicked as a Jewess. I said the powder and the creed, and I...
Peace, slave, and be gone. What is thy name, so I may praise to the Lord thou see the foulness thou hast associated with?
I am Hig, son of Snell. Remember how we have no obligatory last names?
Hig, son of Snell, I shall employ daily for you. Now go. Jewess, rid yourself of that accursed veil, that I may see thy brand of Satan in thine eyes.
Sir, it is not the want of my people's linen to uncover their faces when alone among strangers.
Aha, thou dost bear the blasted mark and fear
decency and thy sister.
Woman, remove thy evil covering before I force thee!
I had not known it was common of thy people to disarm a woman of her clothing by force. But yet, I will concede, for fear of worse damage.
Such beauty is indeed thy mark of Satan. O dear brother Brian, by this evil countenance and this witchcraft, thou hast been spelled.
The Lady Rowena hath a great deal more beauty than I, and there have been no accusations of witchcraft toward her.
The Lady Rowena hath not these cabalistic devices embroidered upon her clothes, nor heathen tongue thou uttereth in thy solace. No, there can be no doubt. The evidence stands thusly. She dared to kill a Christian. She possesses beauty. She remains faithful to her forefathers' traditions, let alone the fact that one of my men said she saw her turn into a swan. This Jewess is the witness she must burn.
This factual evidence. I mean, killing someone, being beautiful, and speaking in your own language isn't evil. Plus, how do you know this guy is lying about the whole swan thing?
Infidel, do you not understand? This is how we do things in this century.
Okay, but it still doesn't make much sense to me.
Thy brains are like porridge, slave. But never mind this on us now. Jewess, canst not thou admit to thy sin?
Tell you that these things spoken against me are impossible and useless, as you believe in their possibility. I will therefore only glory to my attacker, Brian Dubois Gilbert, had a self-I-appeal. Are these accusations not false?
Well, Brother Brian, answer her, if be.
I demand the privilege of trial by combat.
And who, Rebecca, will be the champion of a Jewess?
God will raise me as a champion. Or maybe Hick will go find Ivanhoe.
Why, the man is nearly dead, and certainly no match for Brian, who I have no doubt will take up a lance for the Lord. But I make you hear you. Let it be known that this trial by combat shall take place 3 days from hence.
Have to go.
Are you tired of suffering from the Black Plague? Watching your loved ones and village die? Stop enduring the extreme conditions the plague comes with. Fever, weakness, abdominal pain, chills, black spots, and death. Now there's a solution. Ask your doctor about bloodletting today. Side effects may and will include fever, weakness, pain, dizziness, fainting upon standing, liver problems, and kidney failure. Do not take if you do not want to shorten your life. Tell your doctor if you can no longer breathe or if your heart stops beating. If you experience the signs of impending death, do not continue bloodletting. Ask your doctor today if bloodletting might be right for you.
I'm here. signing Magna Carta. He's accepted the terms of seeking barons' advice to rule, not raising taxes without their permission, and special laws protecting freeman's rights.
Coming up at 10, how to prevent pickpockets pilfering your stuff at the medieval market. And an in-depth analysis of the Magna Carta's effect on everyday life, and a revealing of a new royal portrait from Prince Henry. Well done, Wilfred of Ivanhoe.
My liege. What is this? This knight is no king.
Ah, but I am.
King Richard?
Indeed, there's something witness to be admired. He has unraveled my disguise.
I fought by thy side in the Crusades, your majesty. When I saw thee fight in the tournament, I knew thee for myself. You bow to a Norman king?
How many times do I have to tell you, Dad? Richard is a Plantagenet.
Foolish youth of these days will tell any manner of lies to their elders. This son of mine is...
Thy son is right.
You? Truly, my liege?
Is the only source of hostility between me and Ivanhoe?
Some scoundrel, Walter Scott his name was, assured me that I was in the right.
Ah, I know of this Sir Scott. He's a wandering fiddler who peddles his thoughts as to history. Think no more of this man. Now, shall we move on? Thy son is
Oh, I suppose. Wilfred, I claim you as my son.
Thank you, sir.
Bah!
And what of thy son's thought for thy ward, Rowena?
My liege, you truly...
Mothers, you always try to keep your children spotless, but do you know what you're using to clean their clothes? That soap you have is made from animal fat and ashes. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to wash the soot and grease off my children, not clothe them in it. With the latest expertise from the Holy Land, Bright has developed a new cleansing formula made from only the finest natural ingredients. Bright makes a quality assortment of affordable soaps to keep your clothes dirt-free, now available in a variety of scents. If you want it white, clean it with Bright.
Lady Rowena, there is a damsel here to see you.
Now, who could this be? Let her in, Agatha. Leave us, Agatha. Now, my lady, what thou desirest from me?
O Lady Rowena, I have come to pay my dues to thee and thy husband, Wilfred of Ivanhoe. I must first offer my congratulations to thee. Ivanhoe is truly a just man and will treasure thee.
Who art thou that knowest my husband?
I am the unhappy Jewess for whom your husband hazarded his life in the lists. I cannot express the kindness your husband has shown me.
Thou owes him not. It is a fair return for your care which saved him from death.
Well then, my lady, merely give him my grateful farewell. I leave England soon.
Surely the nurse of Ivanhoe can be safe in England.
Nevertheless, I take my leave. Here, accept this gift.
I cannot accept this.
But do, my lady. Jewels have no value to me, unhappy as I am.
Well then, farewell. May the Lord shower you with blessing.